Hello, people. I hope everybody doing okay today. I know it's been a minute though. I've been on here to make a video. I've just been caught up doing other things though. I'm still on the honeymoon and hangover of getting my PhD in history, which I was able to successfully complete last month at Liberty University. It was a 5-year journey, but finally got it done. So I've just been busy, just celebrating that and just doing other regular things too though. Not really doing too much though. Just today I finally got an opportunity to watch the draft, the NBA draft on ESPN, and also I was reading this book right here called "The African American Women in the Struggle for the Vote, 1850 to 1920," which was written by the late Dr. Rosalind Tolbert Penn. It's a really good information book about African American women involvement in the women's suffrage movement that occurred during the mid 19th century, leading up to the passing of the 19th Amendment in 1920, which gave women the right to vote as well. And just 4 years ago, there was actually the centennial 100-year anniversary of the passing of the 19th Amendment. So I highly recommend I'm getting this book. It's a really good read right here. So that's what I'm currently was reading right now. But I got a chance to watch the NBA draft, like I said, and I was checking the code to see my Chicago Bulls, who selected at 11 pick. And at the 11th pick, they selected Lieutenant American Matas Buzelis. I might say that name wrong, Matas Buzelis, though, who is from Chicago as well. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, I didn't really know too much really about him and stuff as well, so I had to do a little bit of research about him. But the position he played was a small and power forward. He's listed at 6'10" at height, and he attended Hinsdale Central High School in Hinsdale, Illinois, along with Brescher Academy as well. And also attended another school called Sunrise Christian Academy. I'm reading from Wikipedia though, so I still do my little research though, just to get information about these players. I know Wikipedia might not be the best resource, but I do use it though, sometimes to get quick information. Of course, he'll pick the first round, 11th overall pick by the Chicago Bulls. He also played in the NBA G League from 2023 to 2024 last season before getting selected 11th overall by the Bulls as well. But when he was, his career highlights and awards was he was a McDonald All-American, a Jordan Brand Classic, and Nike Hoop Summit. Now, when he got selected by Chicago Bulls, he was really, really emotional, along with his brother that was there too as well. I think he was getting in the draft, and he was really overjoyed to get selected by his home team, the Chicago Bulls. Speaking of that, he's actually the third player. I think in Bulls history to get selected by Chicago's hometown, with the first being Derrick Rose in 2008. The next was Ayayo DeSumo a few years back too as well. So he's the third player from Chicago to get selected by his home team, the Bulls. So that's pretty interesting. I might have to do some more research, honestly, about him, though, YouTube and all that good stuff to see what his playing capability is, though, as well. But I think it was a solid pick, though, because, the Bulls do need help on the small forward, power forward position, though. I know we got Zach LaVine and assuming DeRozan resigned with the Bulls. I'm not sure yet, though, on the small forward depth chart. Also, on the power forward depth chart, we still have, I can't say his name right now, but we do need help a little bit on the power forward position. So I think it's a solid pick right here, though. My crazy mind, to be honest, we were kind of thinking, though, for the Bulls go for Bronny James, but I think Bronny James is going to be a second-round pick. I know a lot of people saying Bronny James is going to go to the Lakers, where his father, LeBron James, is playing at. Supposedly, if he come back, the Phoenix Suns, or the what a team though? I forgot though. But that's the two really main teams right there. People say that he can go to though. But yeah, I think it's a decent pick. But like I said, I got to do my research as well. I haven't kept too much with Bulls news so far. Been busy with other stuff, but I heard that the Bulls traded on Josh Caruso to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Josh Giddey. If I'm saying his name right, I know Giddey was notorious, accused of going out with an underage girl and stuff. It was kind of a scandal in the NBA, even though he didn't get convicted or nothing. So I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table for the Bulls. I know a lot of Bulls fans like Josh Caruso because of his defense, and we'll miss him dearly though. But he had nagging injuries and stuff as well, and I think the Bulls are trying to get a little bit more younger though. So it's unfortunate, but it's the NBA, it's the business. So he's gone. So the best of luck to Josh Caruso as well. But yeah, I just making this video about this pick right here on Matas Buzelis, if I say his name right. It's an interesting pick, like I said. I got to do my little more research about him and stuff to see what he's about, what he can bring to the table. Hopefully, he could be a steal in the draft though, but it's remaining to be seen. I'm really happy that at least Bulls had a first round draft pick this year. Because last year they didn't even have a first round draft pick. I don't think they even had a draft pick at all last year because of there was cues of something that happened back in 2021 that made them lose the draft picks. So it's really good for them to get a draft pick. It wasn't a top 10 draft pick, but at least, it was someone to still get somebody on the board right there, But yeah, so it should be interesting to see what the Bulls do right here, though. But I'm gonna try to get back to Bulls, my research on the Bulls, what they're doing in free agency, along with trades and all. They already did a trade with Josh Caruso and Josh. So let's see what the other Bulls things are gonna do. I know tomorrow's the second round of the draft, so I'll be trying to check that out, see who's gonna be drafted. But I got a chance to watch it today, so it's pretty interesting too as well. And to be honest with you, I didn't really even know that the NBA draft was coming up today. I originally was planning earlier to watch the AEW wrestling, earlier today on TBS though, until I found the last minute the NBA draft was coming up today. So it was pretty interesting watching it. So. And I watched the whole entire draft along with, reading this book right here too as well. Get back to my reading though, since watching the Matilda too as well. So that's what, I've been trying to get back to. But, with the Bulls though, I don't know what though. Oh yeah, just recently the NBA season, the Boston Celtics are the defending champions. They beat the Dallas Mavs in 5 games. Not too surprised with the Boston Celtics as well. I know they were just the best team right there, and played all season long. They was like a team of destiny, won 64 games. And I'm not a Celtics fan, but to be honest with the Boston Celtics, I think they're a team that I know that won the 18 championships, but they're like a team that should be having like 24 championships right now. I think every year for the last close to 10 years, they've been favorites to go to the NBA Finals. They really have been championship favorites. It's just that when they got far, they're just going to really seal the deal. So they finally was able to seal the deal and beating the Mavs in 5 games. I know 2 years ago, they went to the NBA Finals and they lost to the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. Then a year ago, they actually came back, I think being down 0-3 or something against the Miami Heat, but lost in Game 7 against the Miami Heat. And of course, the Miami Heat will go on to the NBA Finals and lose to the Dallas Mavs in 5 games, winning the first NBA championship. So finally, in the Jason Tatum and Brown era, the Tatum Brown era, finally able to win the championship for the team. And it's their first championship since 2008, which was about 16 years ago when Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce were all playing for that team, which I call them the Big 3 or Big 4 right there. So, yeah, congrats to them, though, winning their first NBA championship since 2008 right there. So they got 18 championships, the most in the NBA, history, though. Lakers got 17s, and Magic Johnson came on social media, was complaining about that, but oh well. But of course, Magic, though, I'm not surprised, though. He's the Lakers, and and plus, the historical rivalry with the Celtics and the Lakers, though. So it's gonna be better than that. But I think it's good for the Celtics, though. I'm not a Celtics fan, but it's good to win the championship. There was a team of destiny, though, and also they got it at the right time, especially a one-time player, Bill Walton, played for the Celtics. He played for the Trailblazers, won their first championship back in the late 70s, but also he played with the Celtics when Bird and McHale, all those guys was there, too, as well. So I think the championship came at the right time to honor his memory, too, as well. But yeah, so now we're in the off season right now with the Bulls. I'm ready for football to come out with the Titans, though, because I made this video to talk about the Chicago Bulls 11th round pick again, though. Matas, what's his name again? My bad. I'm sorry. I know. I forget people's names a lot, though. His name is Matas. Bellis, if I say the right though, he's the 11th overall pick of Chicago Bulls, and I don't know how Bulls fans feel about it. I guess it's a solid pick. He's a hometown person though, so we'll just see what happens when we get on the court though. Comes this fall, how he will play. But yeah, that's all I wanted to come to. I'm gonna try to come back on here to make more videos, offense, and talk about more other issues though, anything from sports, history, you name it. So I'll be coming here often and stuff. But that's all I got to say though today, and I hope everybody have a good day. And I'll catch you another day. Peace out.